About this EVS experience, I have only good words because our project was really nice, really satisfactory with the children. It was really easy going, but of course in some moment it was also challenging because from my point of view it was first time I was working like that with children, teaching them, but all the time changing the program and the activities. But of course, in general way, it was easy to work with them and really good. To be honest, I was expecting children more difficult, but although we have the language barrier, it was really easy to work with them. They were really receptive with me, and at the end we didn't have relation of teacher-student. It was habla, so it was really a near relationship with them. That's why I'm sad for leaving now. No, with the children, every day we have this kind of things, you know. Like this, really spontaneous way of It was so difficult at the beginning because I didn't speak Turkish at all, and I spoke a little English but not so well. But after my English improved, and also I studied Turkish a little. We couldn't conversation with the children because of this language problem, but after it will easier because I could study how can I conversation with somebody if we don't know each other language. This is my best feeling when I arrived for a Teget and the children realized I'm here, and they started to crying, Anita habla, Anita habla. They started to speak Turkish, I don't understand, but I can see they are happy, so after I will be happy also. I worried really before I came. I was reading everything about Turkey, everything about project, everything about Tegev. I had so much information, I really worried. But when I came, I calmed down because everything was nice. I could do this job. I afraid because I didn't speak English so well, but I had to teach English for the children. But it's not impossible.
I think this organization TGF really fill the missing parts in the regular school system of Turkey, and it is so necessary to teach the children English, especially connected with funny things, not to be too serious. And we see the children gave so much love back just for simple things, and so it's very nice work here. They are also so friendly and so lovely, and it's like feeling a little bit like a family, and you got this feeling of you are protected the whole time. I really had a great and amazing time with the EVS volunteers, and especially also with the Turkish volunteers. We could exchange our culture, our language, and the way of life, and I had really great experience together with all people.
I'm very happy about when I come to Tega and I see many of children shouting to me and said, "Hello Jan, hello, and let's play." And sometimes, of course, maybe I don't understand Turkish, but I see the smile on his face. So for me, it's so good. I was a little afraid. Like, can I do this? Can I have enough strength to be volunteers to help small children? But after, when I do this, when I have more and more work, I said, okay, it's normal. I can do this and this. So I am very happy about myself. So yeah, for me it's very good, so I think all of people in the world have to try this.
Well, it is great to work here in Tegev because here you work in an environment where you teach something but also be taught. For us as owners, we always have problems to explain something because our Turkish is so little. But the children are so motivated and so interesting in working together with us that they, by being together with them, we learn a lot about teaching and the language, the Turkish language. And in this environment where you've been not only together to learn something but to have fun, it's also easier to learn something. Well, I taught them English, basic English, colors and numbers and introduction. And I played with them all kind of games. I learned new games here. This ball, I forgot the name in Turkish. This game where you throw the ball and the children in the middle and they always run away.
Yakar top.
Yakar top, exactly, Yakar top. And volleyball, football. The boys of course love football, so you always can have fun with them playing football. I realized here that the much more work you put into the lessons, the more satisfied you are. And some days I was too lazy to prepare something, and then in the end you're not satisfied. So there are some days I'm really happy with myself, and some days I thought, okay, you should have put more work.
I'm working in Tegep since 4 months, since February, with children which are coming from different social environments. Some of them they have some problems that comes with family, with maybe economical problems. But as a result, we are working with all of them, and it is such a great experience because also it is more easy for us to understand what is going on in their mind. It's really good experience also with people who are working here because they give us a lot of support, and all the time we can count on their help. Also other volunteers, they are really helpful, so I feel like we are in big solidarity, like all the time we can count on each other. So I think the EVS and the work, especially with children, is really, really great experience if you want to learn and get something.
I felt every day in Tegep was a lesson, and today was a lesson of love. Tomorrow was a lesson of joy. The other day was a lesson of friendship and then forgiveness. And I've learned from their experience, from their attitude, so many things. I've learned to be more open. I started to feel myself, to understand myself, and to realize how much I miss my childhood. I'm pretty sure they could feel the volunteers' enthusiasm. They could feel how much you want to give, and they could appreciate it. We could see it in their eyes, and all the time when they are going from Tegep, they are, oh, goodbye, goodbye, and that time I really feel like I almost start to cry. It's so dramatic, but it's all the time going with the enthusiasm when we meet each other the next day or the next week. I think it really had to open myself as a person and to be more responding, to cooperate and to take attitude, to be more responsible, and I'm really happy for that.
My EVS here was very nice because we had lots of freedom to work with the children. We didn't have to do something special. We didn't have a program to follow, so we could experiment with them, and they are teaching you quite a lot. They teach you Turkish while we are trying to teach them English, and whenever I didn't know some words, I didn't have to be with the dictionary. Oh, this is what. The children, oh, this is so in Turkish, and this is so. So it was very nice. Very positive experience to be in their company. I'm sure that they go home with lots of positive experience because it's different and because they see teachers who are happy, teachers who are having fun while doing it. So teaching is not only job. They see that it's something nice, and they see that learning is not only sitting on your chair and writing things. It's everything. When we go out and they ask me, oh, how is this in English? And I just tell them. So this is learning. It's not only now you sit down and write it and I'm telling you how to spell it and all this stuff.
Merhaba, ben Lütfiye Altınkaya. Türkiye Eğitim Gönülleri Vakfı'nda eğitim parkı yöneticisiyim. Yabancı gönüllülerimizle çalışmak bizim için, çocuklarımız için büyük bir keyif. Teşekkürler.
I would like to thank to all my volunteers because I think they put a lot of effort and understanding and a lot of heart to their project. I know it was not always perfect and definitely it was not always easy, and because I also have experience as EVS, I am able to appreciate the amount of effort they put into this work. I think they learned a lot of patience, not just because of the kids who are all the time everywhere and loud and can be a bit annoying sometimes or hyperactive, but they also learned a lot of patience because of living together in the same flat and sharing their problem every day. Finally, I think they enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure if I come here 2-3 months later, maybe 1 year later, the kids will still be asking where is Tamara Abla, where is Anna Abla, where is Jan Abi, and all this thing. Because, you know, for them you are really something very, very special in their lives.
Volunteers and other countries, volunteers is good working with us and give the good energy. And they give they interest the children every time. And the good interest, give energy, teach something. And when they come to here, all children like see them. When children see them, they are so happy because nobody knows English. Children, nobody knows English, but they like that.
Pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fold it up, oh, and if you fold it up, Samina, mina, sangalewa, 'cause this is Africa. Samina, mina, waka, waka, Samina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa.